had sandwiches.
No, this is fantastic.
He has to leave in 5 minutes.
Your dad will be home in 10 minutes. It won't take a second.
Honestly, Vicky. Honestly, Gavin.
It's really unbelievable.
You're not going to believe this.
I've just signed off from Vicky.
I just signed off from Gavin.
Who's Vicky? Who's Gavin?
Mom!
I went to school at William Woods, and I studied theater. I was a theater minor, and I got to student direct back in high school, but this is the actual first show that I got to direct.
Okay. And were you a fan of Caught in the Net? Did you help choose it?
I did not help choose it. I had no idea about the show until they asked me to direct, and so I decided I would read the script before I would answer. So I read the script, and I laughed out loud reading the script, so I knew that this was a good show to end up directing.
Okay, what are the challenges of doing this show? Because I think it's one of those where one set serves as two locations, right?
It's been a challenge with the cast members and knowing which house they were at, and it's also been just a challenge because I haven't been able to be on stage. I love being on stage, so it's that I want to go down and I want to help them out, but I can't do that. So I loved getting to pick out the cast and work with the cast, and this is a cast that I know the community will love to end up seeing. It's familiar faces, it's new faces, so it's been a thrill, and then even getting my dog into the show, that was a neat experience as well.
Sounds like nepotism, getting your dog in there.
Yeah.
But you knew that she could act, right?
Well, she sings at home, so I kind of knew that she'd be okay with other people, and it was neat to get her involved just because they make reference to a dog in the show, several different dogs actually in the show, and to have her come out at the end is quite a nice, exciting thrill. So.
I knew those machines were dangerous, filled with weirdos and cranks.
Gavin is not a weirdo!
Yes, he is, and I will not have you getting involved with weirdos and cranks.
Sandwiches.
Ah!
Are you all right, Precious?
I'm fine. Leave this to me. I'll sort it out.
It's very fast-paced. It's very hectic, balancing two families, balancing all of the stories that I have to come up with my buddy Stanley in the play. It's been a challenge, and I like that.
What's your background in local theater? What have people seen you in?
They haven't seen me in anything. This is going to be my first production, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. All right, where are you from?
I am from here in Sedalia. I work at Duke Manufacturing. I'm a production supervisor. We've been here, my family's been here since 1978, and we've pretty much established roots here.
And so it's been here for the last 33 years, so how did you, and you've probably been watching Liberty Center shows and other community theater, what made you take the plunge into actually being in a show?
My wife, actually. She brought me to the production of The Full Monty, and when we were sitting at the show, she said, "You need to come audition for this show." It was actually in the booklet for The Full Monty, and she said, "You need to come audition for this show. You're good at this stuff. In fact, you irritate me running around the house doing stuff that you could do in this show and get it out of your system." So she's the one that encouraged me to come and try out.